by a Batman scene I saw, and they concluded that the inmate wasn't sick but just evil. The opposite of how I've been feeling. That the entire world just needs to go to therapy so the dumb and disrespectful stuff stops happening. I mean, listen, anybody can benefit from therapy. You don't have to have a mental health diagnosis to benefit from therapy. Tell me it wouldn't be beneficial to have a third-party person to talk to who doesn't really have an opinion like the people in your life do, who listens and is neutral, who gives you things to work on for coping and dealing with the tough stuff, you know what I mean? Absolutely. There are tons of ways that you can benefit from therapy. Also, a lot of people end up going, I just had a lady come in today. People go to therapy because the people in their lives that need to don't, right? They have loved ones that are sick that won't go get their own help, and so they go get help to deal with the fact that they can't make their loved ones get help. And if the movie that you're referring to is The Joker, we could talk a little bit more about that offline. They were purposely trying to represent him as somebody who could not be, I think they were trying to represent him as somebody who could not be cured, but I went to a Nine Inch Nails concert and cut in line. Let's go. Let's go. Only way to go for frying green tomatoes? Well, we're putting them on a sandwich, though. Saw a sign that said, support more beef, run over chickens. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Let's go if you're as naked. Appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that. How was the concert? Was it awesome? I definitely need therapy. I'd be happy to send you a couple resources so that you can try to find therapy in the area where you live in. Also, movie and media are not the ways to find your facts. Those are artificial representations, right? They are made up. You want to use stuff that is credible sources of information. It is evidence-based, that meaning that it's been tested and it works, that people can go to therapy and get better. So, but they have to be willing to participate in their treatment, right? I'm coming off one of the best therapy sessions, so maybe I'm biased, but still. Listen, I think everybody can benefit from having a person to talk to. I think anybody can benefit from therapy. I think a lot of people have a bias against it because they think other people are going to judge them, or they have their own judgment against themselves for it. Called stigma. Something we need to overcome more in our society. Getting mental health help should not be any different than going to the doctor when you don't feel well. Grapes have super high sugar content. Making them into wine doesn't work. We did jam one year, but it was stupid sweet, so we stick to grape juice. If it was more than one vine, I would try to make it into vodka. Don't want to use a whole harvest to fail on an experiment. I get that. That's a lot if they take a long time to grow. Everyone should be required to work in retail for a certain amount of time to teach them how difficult and punishing it is, and hopefully cause fewer retail workers to need therapy. I don't know if I necessarily would say retail. I would say everybody should have to work in a job that has a difficult customer service experience. It doesn't just have to be retail. It could be serving tables. It could be lots of different things. Call center. Need therapy after other people use me as stress relief instead of getting therapy. Well, Alexander, I would be happy to help you find something. Why don't you send me a message outside of stream, and I'll send you some resources that you can use to find resources. Okay? This bacon is looking legit. We're going to get started on our tomatoes here. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this.